Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure this 2015 Suzuki Hustler that just came in. It's got 95,000 kilometers on it, which is about 59,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving in Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits to doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. The Suzuki Hustler is a 4-passenger vehicle in the yellow plate category, so the smaller category. Road tax per year is going to be 3,000 yen, which is about $22 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is going to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. All right. Key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push that one time, and it goes. Going to give you that little illustration, demonstration right there. All right, now turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right, 95,000. Let me close this. 95,539 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. We'll start off with that blue one. That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it'll be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then it'll be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. The one above it, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And that circular one over there is your emergency brake. This one is a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Little shelf here for some storage, your shifter, air conditioning controls, heated seats, and a little space for some a cup holder and a little bit of storage. Above the glove box, you have a compartment for storage. And this is actually a little tray here, up to 1.5 kilos. Which is about 3 pounds, okay? A little shelf above the glove box and then the glove box itself. This one I always forget, but I've been remembering. A little grocery bag hook up to 2 kilograms, which is about 4.5 pounds. Got a little bit of storage on each door panel, okay? That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. It does have this center console / armrest. It's going to give you a little extra space, and it does move out of the way. Now, just a fair warning, if you're the type of person that likes to put your hand or your elbow here to adjust yourself in the seat, you will break this cover, so be careful with that. Let's go eye level. That's our eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Right back. I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, they're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So you do have an aftermarket dash cam up here. 99% of the time, it's not going to have the micro SD card in there, so you may have to buy it. I think they take it out at the auctions for safety reasons or privacy reasons. And then you do have this little tab here. Get your finger through there. Pull it up, and you're going to have some hidden storage under here. So if you're going to the mall, going to the beach, you want to put some personal effects in there, you can do that. Once you close it, make sure you put that in between the cushions so nobody sees it. Unless they're watching the video, they're going to know it's there anyway. On the left side of the steering wheel, you do have the power outlet. This one does have the ability to go up and down on the steering wheel. Most of them do not, and just push that up. That's the door. On each side of the dash, you do have a cup holder. Okay. Then you have heated seats. This is an early warning collision. That's this thing right here. So I'm not too familiar with it. I'm not even sure if that's exactly what it's called, but look it up online. You'll find out more information. Traction control. This one does have the ability to save gas. This has idling off. So I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime because if you're at a stoplight, for example, and your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car's going to start warming up. When you start driving again, then it needs to cool down again. So I'm not a big fan of that, but if you want to save some gas, go ahead and do it. And then your fog lights. This guy hiding right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for the expressway. And then just a little shelf underneath there for storage. Down near the gas pedal on the right side here, you have your hood release. And then on the door, on the floor, you have your gas cover release. Please don't forget that's there. And then on the door panel, you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You're going to push this one time and it turns off. Okay. So really good space in these things. So it does have a bar here. So with it all the way forward, I'm just under an inch away from the back seat to my knees. With it all the way back, now I'm about 4 or 5 inches, okay? Nothing as far as storage on either of the seat backs. Now this one does have the plastic on here because there's a lever over there that's going to put that down flat if you need it. And then just a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. No center console or armrest since this is a 4-passenger only. Come back here. So here's your rear space. Now, if you need extra space, of course, you can slide these forward. Those 4 or 5 inches, you'll get 4 or 5 more inches back here. Or it does have the levers here. So you can put those up. It does lock into place and go flat. Now, if you have those moved all the way forward, it's going to take up that space right there, so nothing's going to fall to the floor. And you have one more power outlet right over here. Go up front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 660cc engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it. 2015 Suzuki Hustler. 95,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 59,000 miles. Military price on it $7,700. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $7,500. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $7,500 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of other vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. They'll get many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% finance for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.